Hey guys, how's it going? I'm gonna bust into 5 more of these tonight. First, I'm gonna show you something I got off of eBay. I paid $8 for this. Pretty good deal. It's the Jackson Merrill 2025 Topps Gold out of 2025. It's number 759 out of 2025. I put in a best offer of $8 and the seller accepted. So I probably paid about $10 shipped to the house, so not too bad. Looks good with the Merrill back there as well. All right, let's get going on these hangers. All right, hanger 1. All right. Probably going to open some 2024 Bowman Mega Boxes and possibly some more Celebration boxes in the future. So keep out on a lookout for that. All right, here we go. Paul Skeens, Teoscar. All right, Mitch Haniger, Kobe Mayo rookie, Corey Seager, and we're to the spot. All right, let's flip it over. We got a Jackson Merrill. He's had a strong start to the year. No home runs yet, but I think he was 3 for 4 today, and yesterday I believe he had some RBIs as well. This is pretty nice. I don't think I have this card. Call to the Hall, Mickey Mantle. All right. First Diamante is the Baltimore Orioles. All right. Second Diamondbacks, Eugenio Suarez. Nice. He actually has 3 home runs on the season right now already. He hit 2 today. All right, we got a Rays holofoil. Ooh, nice. Jose Caballero. I like him. All right. That's not too bad. All right, let's keep going here. Brooks Baldwin, Pete Crow, Brandon Marsh. All right, let's move on to number 2. All right. All right, hanger number 2. It's not thick, looks normal. All right, Cody Bellinger, Jacob Wilson, Jose Ramirez, River Ryan, Julio Rodriguez, Gavin Sheets, James Wood, O'Neal Cruz. O'Neal Cruz and Gavin Sheets hit a home run tonight. All right, here we go. We're to the spot. That's something I haven't seen before. Looks like a greatest hits turned around. All right, we'll see what we got. Kobe Mayo, 1990. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a chipper, first pitch. I have that for my set already. All right. We got a Randy Arozarena. All right. And we got a Dodgers, Hunter Fiducia. All right. And looks like we got a pink greatest hits. And it is Manny Machado. Not too bad. My first pink greatest hits. All right. So I guess that's a hit. All right, let's move to number 3. All right, hanger number 3. All right, it doesn't look thick. Looks pretty standard. Reese Olson, Manny Machado, Paul Skeens. Looks like the same base pretty much as the first hanger that I opened. All right, I'm just going to fly through them real quick. All right, we're to the spot. Exact same base as the first one. All right, we got a Tyler Locklear, rookie. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got, CJ Stroud first pitch. I don't have that one. Sweet. All right, we got Guardians, Will Brennan. All right, and we got Padres. Come on, Merrill. Dylan Cease. Darn. Trying to get that Merrill Diamante. Cardinals for the rainbow foil, and it is Eric Fedde. All right. And nothing else in hanger number 3. All right, let's move on to hanger number 4. All right. Hanger number 4. All right, doesn't look thick. Looks pretty standard. All right, we got Rhett Lauder on top to start it off. Okay. Joey Ortiz, there's a Jared Kelenic. He went yard today. Ellie, Aaron Judge, Connor Joe, David Festa. All right, looks like we got a gold. Sweet. I'll take a gold. All right, let's check it out. Looks like it might be sideways again. Atlanta. All right, we got Let's Dance on the gold. All right, let's flip it over still. All right, we got a Vladimir Guerrero, 1990. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a first pitch, Jason Tatum. I think I have like 4 of these Jason Tatums already. Ooh, Dodgers. Come on, Ohtani. Yes, 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 yes. That's what we want. Nice. Sweet. That's what I'm looking for. Just when I least expect it, and when I don't mention it, I get it. All right. We got Cardinals, Pedro Pajes. All right. And we got Rockies, Rainbow Foil, Jake Cave. So not too bad. I got the gold as well in that pack, so not too bad. Ben Rice, rookie. All right. So I got one more left here. So let me case some of this stuff up. All right. Throw these in some soft sleeves. Pretty good pulls so far. Manny Machado, greatest hits pink. The gold, the Ohtani Diamante, Eugenio Suarez Diamante, Jose Caballero, Rainbow Foil, CJ Stroud, Mickey Mantle, not too bad. All right, let's do hanger number 5. All right, here we go, hanger 5. Let's see if we can end with a bang. All right. All right, doesn't look thick, looks pretty average. All right. Let's see what we get. All right. Lourdes Gurriel, Tommy Edman. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Chris Taylor. Mike Trout, Bobby Witt. Okay. Evan Carter got sent back down to the minors. He'll be back. All right. Luis Rengifo, Mason Wynn. Looks like we got maybe something. I don't know. There's Adele Amador. All right. We got a Mike Piazza on the 1990. Ellie, Aaron Judge, Matt Chapman, Juan Soto. We got a Soto on the Topps team. Ooh, Padres again. Come on. Ha-Seong Kim. All right. Let's go. Rockies, Bradley Blaylock. All right. And doesn't look like anything else. Ben Rice, rookie again. Andres Jimenez. And an Anthony Volpe. So, not too shabby. All right, let's check it out. All right, we got 1990s, Mike Piazza, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Tyler Locklear, Kobe Mayo, Jackson Merrill. Pretty solid. All right. We got Mickey Mantle, called to the Hall. Juan Soto, Topps team. First pitch, Jason Tatum, CJ Stroud, Chipper Jones. 3 rainbow foils, Jake Cave, Eric Fetty, and Jose Caballero. All right. 1 pink greatest hits. Okay. And then we got the Diamantes were Bradley Blaylock, Ha-Seong Kim, Eugenio Suarez, not bad, Pedro Pajes, Dylan Cease, Will Brennan, Hunter Fiducia, Randy Arozareno, Baltimore Orioles, and the big one, the Shohei Ohtani Diamante, finally. All right. And the gold, Let's Dance, and that is 1918 out of 2025. I can't really see who the players are. I think it's maybe Duvall and somebody else. Can't really read it, but all right, not too bad. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you later.